Look at that. Hi, Merry Christmas. This is our third video we've made you, and hopefully this one turns out. The other two didn't record. So what we're doing is we're making almond roca, which is actually butternut toffee. It's from my mom's recipe. It is, let me show you. Heather, you have it at home out of the cookbook, but this is how old it is. See how old those recipes are? Anyways, my mother used to make them. And so here we go. Aubrey, you used to come over with your mom and make them, and Jojo, you were raised making them, and so was Heather. I don't know that you made them, but you were there eating them, and I've made them your whole life, so. Anyways, here's the recipe. 1 cup of butter, which is 2 cubes. I buy salted. You know, I love salt. Salt is good with chocolate and stuff. And caramel, salted caramel. And then we're going to put 1 cup of the butter, 1 cup of sugar, a tablespoon of corn syrup, light corn syrup, and 3 tablespoons of water. That is all the recipe calls for. Now you can put nuts inside this if you want, because it is butternut toffee actually. But I don't, because the kids when they were younger didn't like nuts, and so I just didn't do it. So we put nuts on the top. So Cindy, can you measure me out 2 cups of chocolate chips, please? Why don't you do 1.5 cups, because I'm finding that chocolate is really thick, aren't you? Yeah. Let's do 1.5 cups. And really, bring me I'll tell you where to fill that up at. So you're going to, this is what it looks like. So this is the consistency. See how the butter's still on top? So we're going to keep stirring that until the sugar's really combined with the butter. And I think it is now. And then I washed my... Just a little hint when you're baking. If you have a little water in something that you're going to put like peanut butter or this syrup in, it does good. So we're going to put 1 tablespoon of light table syrup. That's good, Cindy. And 3 tablespoons of water. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to cook this for 12 minutes, stirring constantly. Sometimes it doesn't need quite 12 minutes for some reason. Other times it does. Merry Christmas. I love you guys. I hope everybody is praying and raising their children with the Lord. And happy. I'm so happy for Viola that she has her mother, and Jojo, you have a grandmother, another grandmother, a new beginning. The way God intends everything to be new, anew. She's a beautiful woman, that mother, Sandy Kim and Hal Hogan. And the great grandbabies, I have 3 great grandbabies, and I've never seen 2 of them. I hope I can get pictures of them on my lap. We're moving to Idaho in August, away from all of you, but I'm sure you'll make your way up there to visit. Hopefully you'll all come visit me, maybe at the same time, where I can hold everybody's baby. Yes, at the same time on my lap. Like, I only dreamt of having great-grandchildren. Now I really do. They say once you have great-grandchildren and they sit on your lap, that you've earned your crown, and I really believe that. So Grandma lives for the Lord today. Wish I would have done it when you kids were younger, but I did it, and so here we are. We're all doing it now. And Billy, he serves the Lord every breath he takes. So does Jackie. Raising their children up that way. I hope all of you follow your Uncle Billy and your dad, Aubrey. And Heather. Soon I'll be up there and we'll be doing this together. Glory to the newborn King. Little Cindy, that's our Christmas clock. Heather, I got you a Christmas clock like that. Come over here and say hi to your cousins and your brother and your aunts and uncles. We're going to put the thermometer in now and see where we are. Wow. What do you think? Can you put the foil on the cookie sheet and put a tiny bit of butter? Just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit of
like the tip of your finger. Just not much. I just use that teaspoon. Okay, we're all ready to 200. You know people love getting this in gift candy gift boxes. It's a hit every time. This is peanut brittle, snowball cookies, chocolate chip cookies, JoJo's favorite, butterscotch oatmeal. They're also your sister Cindy's favorite. Yes, they are. So you're going to heat this to 290. 290 is still soft crack. Once you hit 300, that's hard crack. And I think we hit 305 for peanut brittle, which we're going to do next. So, we're really getting up there already. Try to get yourself a digital thermometer. Oh, no wonder my heat got... I know what's happening. I'm turning up my heat when I go against it.
Oh.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Now that I know, I'm turning up the stove. I couldn't figure out why my coffee's getting too dark. And now I know.
That's silly.
Yes. Well, at least I found out. I found out on my last tray, but at least I know for when I do the peanut brittle. See, this is why you need a digital. A digital, you just walk over there, put it in, set it down. Yeah, that's what's happening. Crazy.
Why did you butter the thing?
What?
I put butter on your tray.
Oh, that's too much.
Too much?
Yes, I said just the tip of it. Come stir my stuff. Or just wipe some of this off. In fact, throw this away and do it over.
Do it over?
Yeah. Don't.
Can you do it?
Just put another piece on, please. And you only... I can't believe that I turned this up like that. What a shame. Okay. 10 more degrees and we're there. Hurry up, Cindy.
I'm going. Look, it's done.
Just a tiny bit of... Just what's on that spoon would be enough.
How do I spread it?
Your finger.
That's disgusting. I'm not with finger kicking. Oh, and you left the flame on again.
Well, I couldn't do both, Cindy. People love to show me off.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, guys. I'm really bummed that I got that too hot. Okay, so here it is. And we're going to add the chocolate chips.
Gee, I'm having so much fun with you, Grandma.
Everybody knows you're not serious.
She'll say, oh, sweetheart, I'm having so much fun with you. If David were to say that, you would have said that.
But you don't mean it. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I do. Actually, I'm having a pretty good time. Not anymore.
Oh, okay. Come and spread the chocolate, baby.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Remember when you guys all lived with me? How annoying I can be? Well, Cindy still. Poor Cindy. She still has to put up with that. Don't forget, kids. Vote. You see what I'm pointing to? Right there. Cindy, you have a hair hanging off your head. Come here. I gotta throw it in the trash because I don't want it in anything. Okay. nuts. I mean my...
It's not
Okay. How we doing, Cindy? Let it sit a little bit more before you do that, because you're ruining my toffee.
Oh.
See that?
No one told me.
Well, let it get a little hotter. A little more melt on it.
Oh. JK.
Okay, kids. So, let me go over the recipe with you. 1 cup of butter, which is 2 cubes, salted or unsalted. I use salted. 1 cup of sugar. Melt the butter first. Add the sugar. Stir it. Let it get a little incorporated with each other. Then add a tablespoon of light Karo syrup. 3 tablespoons of water. Stir that. Set the timer for 12 minutes. And then about 5 minutes into that, 6, maybe even 7, keep stirring. Add your candy thermometer, because you don't want to sit there stirring around your candy thermometer when you know you don't need it. So when you see the timer get to about 8, make sure you put the candy thermometer in. Continue stirring, and watch the size of your pan behind your candy thermometer, because it will build up behind there and turn your caramel too dark and it burns. So that is it. Then you take 1.5 cups of chocolate chips, put it over the top, put your crushed nuts of your choice. Like I said, you can even add a few, like 1/2 cup of nuts to your mixture. So I'm going to post the recipe for you. And remember that we've made this your whole lives. And passing down traditions is so important for mothers and grandparents and families to continue to make candy throughout the years on the holidays is so important. It just means the world to your children to set these traditions. And it makes people happy in the home. No, it's not the same video. It didn't record. Say
Peace.
Hi. Say hi.
Hi.
No.
Merry Christmas.
So Grandma's done this your whole life, and Aubrey's mom used to come over and make it with me. It's Jackie's favorite. It's you kids are burnt out on it, but people love getting this for Christmas. They really do. And the most important thing I want to say to you guys is never carry bitterness in your heart. Whatever's happened in the past has happened in the past. Everybody's just doing great today and the best they can do. And God's bringing people into each other's lives and bringing people back. Mothers with daughters, fathers with daughters, grandmas with grandsons, JoJo and Sandy Kim and Hogan, Viola and her mom and Hogan, and just love and embrace everybody. And remember, God doesn't like it when we keep taking things back. If we ask Him to forgive us, and He forgives us, and we keep saying over and over again, oh, I feel so bad. He says it shows lack of faith, even though it's our nature. Just give yourselves a break and just embrace whatever comes your way and do the best thing with God's guidance, and you will, well, we all will do well, and we'll have eternal life. And that's really all that matters. I love you all so much. Can you even believe how blessed I am? We made it, you guys. We made it. We're all together still. We love each other. We made it. I can't wait to be with you, Heather and Lisa, baking like this on the holidays, canning, growing vegetables. My son Billy and his children and beautiful wife. I love you. God bless you. And remember, Merry Christmas.